today didn't start off as well as I had hoped. I would kind of say it started off with a bang. So what happened was I was returning the rental car to the airport, and I saw that I needed to get gas. So I turned around and I headed out of the airport to get some gas. And I stopped at what I thought was a four-way stop just before the main thoroughfare. Well, it wasn't. I saw a car in the distance coming to my left, and I really honestly thought that it was a four-way stop because there's heavy grass. The back of a stop sign looks gray against yellow grass. And so I proceeded forward. All of a sudden, horns and screeching, and she tried to swerve and I tried to swerve, and we made contact. So shout out to Nissan Sentras because their airbags absolutely work. So we got out, exchanged our information, police were called and fire people were called, and I gotta tell you, I am so grateful. When I was at the airport picking up the car, they said, hey, do you want to add collision? And typically they tell you, no, don't do that, it's a ripoff, everything else. And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Well, let me tell you, I am happy that I did that, because when I finally got the car back to the airport, they took a look at it, saw the collision waiver, and said, okay, you're good to go. So I don't know where that's going to lead. I have to do traffic school and all that other stuff, and it just wasn't the way to start the day. But again, I am very good at compartmentalizing and just putting the bad stuff aside. I had to go pick up the van, so I picked up an Uber, and we managed to get to Jim the Builder, and we did a quick overview. I videotaped as much as I could possibly think to videotape, because I was going to need this later. I don't know anything, so he's my YouTube. So we did a quick things, and he handed me over the keys and watched me drive away, and so here we are. And there are some things that are going to need some getting used to, let me tell you. So everything in this thing is manual. They've got manual mirrors, and so every time I have to get out, run to the other side, adjust the mirror, run back, take a look, run. I'm going to have a passenger, but Innie's paws are just not going to be enough. And so the windows are manual. I have to crank them up. I mean, it's absolutely, positively a pedestrian. But anyway, Jim the Builder did say that those are good things, because should I find myself in water pretending to be a submarine instead of a van, manual windows are a lifesaver. So it's just gonna take some getting used to. I don't know what this doohickey thing is. I think it's the microphone for possibly Bluetooth. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I'm a little hesitant and very excited. So we're gonna do this. So the next step for today anyway is just give myself a break, head back over to the hotel, and just chill out. I've got to rest. After a day like today, I need my rest. So so tomorrow is the big day, driving my home back home. So until then, have a good night.